Hey everybody, Jake here. Today we're going to make the bidet video. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We have a lot of great videos coming up ahead. Alright, so yes, this is a bidet video we're making here. The name of this bidet is the Luxe bidet. It's the Neo 120 model, and I was able to pick it up on Amazon, and it wasn't too expensive. I think it was like 40 or 50 bucks. And basically I just want to show you how we put it on. The whole thing took about 15 minutes. Very, very simple to put on. They even give you some tools in the box that you can use. They're not great tools, but they do the job. Alright, so let's just get started putting this thing on. The first thing you want to do is you want to turn off the water, and you want to flush the toilet. That'll get all the water out of the tank, because eventually what we're going to do is we're going to unscrew some plumbing from the bottom of the tank there, and you don't want the water dumping out all over your bathroom floor. Okay, so the bidet actually sits under the toilet seat, so go ahead and remove the toilet seat. Everybody has a different type of toilet seat. You can see the one that I have. I like the toilet seat I have because what it does is it allows you to basically pop the seat off without removing all this hardware that you just saw me take off. That way you can clean under it and so on and so forth without having to unscrew everything. It's just more of like a clip mechanism that pops the seat on and off. Anyway, so let's get going here. They give you like a T, and that's the first thing you're going to install. The T connects underneath the tank, and you're going to have to take the hose off. You'll have to take the little piece of plumbing off that connects from the wall to the bottom of the toilet, to that tank right there. You can see a little bit of water is going to come out, but not a lot. It's not like it's going to dump the entire tank load onto the floor. It's just a little bit. Make sure you put a towel underneath, catch that little bit of water, you'll be fine. Whenever you use these types of fittings, you're supposed to use Teflon tape, and in the box, in the bag, they actually give you some Teflon tape, which is great. It'll prevent leaks, and you see how you use this stuff. You basically wrap it clockwise around the male end of the pipe there, so that when you screw the female part on, you're screwing it clockwise. It doesn't pull the Teflon tape out of the threads, and it really makes a nice seat that way. Alright, you can see once that T is in place, you kind of see where we're going here. You're going to also take your Teflon tape and put it on the bottom threads, and eventually you're going to put it on the other threads too, the ones that are sticking out. So you can see what we're doing. Basically all this stuff right now is finger tight. You're going to use those little plastic wrenches they give you in the box to tighten everything. You can see how simple this is, guys. The whole thing took about 15 minutes. I think less than 15 minutes from the time we opened the box to the time that I was actually spraying the water out of the toilet like that. Let's see. With my toilet, you can see the length of that hose under there kind of is a little bit too long. Probably could have went to Home Depot or something and bought a shorter piece, but it really doesn't matter. The good thing about that braided line is it's pretty durable, pretty flexible. You can bend it in any position you want. I think some of you guys are going to have maybe some thin brass lines or copper lines, in which case there's no flexibility. You're going to have to, and sometimes they're even soldered on. That's the old-fashioned style. But so see those plastic wrenches right there? They do the trick. They're not great, but they do the trick. So if you have no tools at home, you could probably, or if you have a minimal amount of tools at home, you could probably get away with what they have in the box as far as uninstalling everything and then putting everything back on the right way. You might need some other wrenches to remove your toilet seat, depending on what type you have. Sometimes you have wing nuts and stuff under there, but you see that mine came off pretty easy with a pair of channel lock pliers. So this I thought was a good time to clean before I put the seat back on and everything. So they give you this bracket, and it actually has a couple of dials on there. One has a pressure spray, and one actually will clean the nozzle. So when you put that thing down on top of the tank, as I said before, everybody's toilet seat's a little bit different, but ultimately it's going to go underneath your toilet seat. So, and it gets held down pretty tight. And let me tell you, The quality of this thing is just enough for it to be good, okay? For the price, I think we paid between 40 or 50 bucks for this thing. For that money, it's actually a pretty good product. There are some bidets out there you're going to spend hundreds of dollars on. But, at the end of the day, it does what it's supposed to do, and it'll probably last just as long as one of the more expensive models and for a fraction of the cost. So we're pretty happy. You notice, look, I corrected myself. I started wrapping that Teflon tape counterclockwise, but I straightened it out and then I went clockwise with it, because remember, when you thread on these female ends, you're going to see that if you put that Teflon tape on in a counterclockwise manner, when you put this on, which you're going to turn clockwise, you're going to pull all that Teflon tape out of the threads, and it's not going to seat well, and you're going to leak. So you'll see this is much better. Make it nice and tight. Before you turn the water back on, of course, go through all of your plumbing fittings there. There's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, a total of 4 plumbing fittings right there that you've had loose, so you got to make sure it's tight. I went over it once with a pair of channel lock pliers, and you can see there's no leaks. It's actually pretty good. So let's just see what this thing does. There's a dial right there. You can see that water spraying out. Pretty high pressure too. I mean, I'm going to give you some details about how to use one of these things if you've never used one before, okay? When you sit on the toilet, you're basically going to have to wiggle your butt into the right position, and that stream of water right there is going to shoot right up your butthole. There's really no other way to describe it, and it gives you a pretty clean feeling when you're done. I have to tell you, it's a whole lot better than just wiping with toilet paper. I tell you what, they got it right with this thing. I'm not sure why the Americans don't do this too often, but the Europeans, they have it right. I couldn't wait to use this thing. Anyway, make sure that you tighten up all the screws that are holding down your toilet seat, because if you leave them loose, everything's going to be loose, including the bidet. Remember, this bidet gets mounted underneath your toilet seat. Very easy to put on, guys, but if you leave things loose, every time you sit on the toilet, things are going to slide back and forth or left and right, and that's not going to be good. Make sure everything's tight. One quick comment on this whole bidet thing. The reason why we did this is because, with this whole craziness, every time we try to go buy some toilet paper, there's none left. The stores are sold out. So, with the whole coronavirus thing, people are crazy hoarding all the toilet paper. So we figured, let's go and get one of these things, and we won't need as much toilet paper anymore. So here we are. I'm giving it a shot, and you can see where I'm spraying this thing. It really, first time, it made me jump a little bit, but it was fantastic. Guys, I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If it was helpful, please leave me a comment. I appreciate it, and have yourself a fantastic day, and be safe out there. Thank you. Bye.